Welcome to Gamers Rise Up on Extremely.live. We are here with Sam Schild and Millicent Osnes. I am Micah Rock and Roll, and this is the foremost gaming culture podcast on the planet. What is up?
Oh, not a lot. I got home from work like with 2 minutes to spare.
Oh my
Just
gosh.
trying to finish my song.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
And open a Red Bull.
Crack 'em. Rack 'em and crack 'em.
Oh my god, you don't want to know how many I've had of these today.
Are you like always having heart palpitations?
I am. And, you know, if it wasn't for the fact that I just got an EKG and they said, "You're good, girl,"
Oh, good.
I wouldn't be doing this.
Good.
Yeah.
So you got to stay nice
I'm
and healthy
healthy.
for the pod.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
lady said you should probably drink so many Red Bulls.
You
That
have
could be a
that rare
cool
blood
Red Bull.
type that needs Red Bull.
Yeah, and then she high-fived me.
That could be a cool Red Bull sweepstakes is you win like a free EKG just to make sure your heart's going good.
And like a diabetes test, because I haven't had a diabetes test, and I am worried I eat a lot of cookies.
Mm.
I had
One
a
too
whole
many
box of
cookies.
peanut M&Ms today.
Oh man, I bought a thing of Oreos for the first time in a long time. I ate the entire thing by myself, like a sleeve a day until it was gone.
Oh my
Felt
god.
so bad
Yeah, no,
about myself.
I did that. I had a video that I was making where it was like a video of me dipping cookies in rotten milk and eating it. And it wasn't real rotten milk. Like, not real.
That's fun.
But I kept buying Oreo cookies waiting for this milk to rot because I just had this quart of half and half just on the table, and I would like burp it every once in a while so it wouldn't explode. But I was like waiting for it to rot.
That's so funny.
And I was waiting for it to rot to the point where it would clump out of the thing. And then but in the meantime, I just kept buying Oreos thinking that this was the pack that was going to do it.
Mm.
And so I did go through like 3 packs of double stuffed Oreos
Hell
before
yeah.
the milk was rotten.
Oh man. What are your favorite gamer
Yeah.
snacks? Have we talked about this before? I feel like we maybe talked about drinks. oh hell yeah, Doritos are absolute classic.
Mhm.
I've been grabbing Jelly Belly jelly beans recently.
Ooh.
And
Okay.
the fruit bowl mix, and they have a pear jelly bean that's insane.
Oh, that's my favorite
wow.
one.
It's like
I
Oh
would
my
buy
God.
both of that.
I was blown away. They're really yummy,
It's
and
so
it's like one of those fruit flavors where it very accurately like nails the flavor of a pear, rather than like
Yeah.
like a cherry candy doesn't actually like really taste like a cherry, but like this
Not really,
actually
no.
tastes like a fucking pear, and I was
I fucking love the
pleased.
pear.
It's good.
I'm so happy that there's someone else out there that fucks with the pear jelly beans so much because it's the best flavor. Next to Tutti
It's super
Frutti,
good.
which is not a flavor.
So
Tutti
good.
Frutti.
I saw they had a pack
Mhm.
of Tutti Frutti only, and I was tempted to grab those.
You should next time. Ooh, it's like the sweetest one, which is probably why it's my favorite. It's really
Nice.
sweet. Yeah. So
I'm in.
good. I just got.
No, go for it.
No,
Go
no,
for it.
what?
No.
I just got bubblegum Italian ice
Ooh, how's that?
at the
Damn.
bodega. It's so good.
That
Oh my
sounds
god.
yummy.
It's a game changer. It fucked me over because I can't find it more. It's
Do you
so
ever
good.
grab those mamitas, like flavored ices in like a tube at the
Yes.
bodegas?
Oh yeah.
Those are super good. Local
When I was a
There-
product.
kid, uh, so good. When I was a kid, I would eat so many of those, I'd have cuts on either side of my mouth because of the plastic.
That's funny.
I
I remember.
love sugar so much.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember in middle school they would sell Italian ices in the tubes in the lunch line, and some kids at my table would see who could deep throat the Italian ices the furthest, and it
And
was
Sam
always
always
like the
won.
most. Yeah, it was always like the most homophobic kids. They'd be like, "You
Of
see how
course.
far?" And so just imagine like a bunch of like kids sitting at a table like.
Oh God. Then there's
Just like
that one
having a
kid with a
suck
gag
match.
with no gag reflex, and it just like loses it.
The sword swallower.
I love
Yeah.
it.
That's so funny.
Back in the days where I would spend my Saturdays at Jimmy Jam's, the comic book store in Winona, I would get sour Skittles, and
Ooh.
sour Skittles just like feel in your mouth like something you're not supposed to eat. So they're these like hard, rusty, that you know your teeth is like it's gonna take a
Yeah.
toll on your body, but
Yeah.
It's eroding
so worth
your.
it every time.
The plethora of hyper processed foods that are available to you in America is quite something. There's
Disgusting.
truly. I love Nerds when I was a little kid. You like Nerds?
Oh yeah.
Yum.
I
yeah.
would eat. I would eat. Oh, the banana runts.
Yeah.
That's my favorite
Those
candy.
are fun too.
You can buy just the banana runts, just so you know, and I have multiple times.
Nice.
And
Oh yeah.
Hell
really good.
yeah.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Big old bowl of all those candies we mentioned. Just diving in, the three of us. Movie
my
night.
God.
Oh boy.
Yes. Yes.
Speaking of
Yeah.
movies, I'm excited for this. I didn't realize it. You ever realize after the fact that you're a fan of a thing when you realize you've gone to like every, like Godzilla for me, I see like almost every Godzilla movie, but I don't like talk
me-
about Godzilla or like, I don't
me,
really
that
identify
was-
as a Godzilla guy. Go ahead, Sam.
I was just gonna say for me that's Bukkake. I didn't kind of place that but I was watching it so much.
You're like,
Uh,
I'm a Bukkake
Like, wow,
guy.
you know,
must
I guess
be
I'm
a
a-
fan. I
Hey,
really
I
liked
stand
it.
Bukkake. Planet of the Apes. I'm excited for this new Planet of the Apes movie.
Oh.
Looks fun.
yeah,
Got
for
decent
their
reviews
hunting.
too.
Yeah, it's where they're
I'm
hunting
so removed
humans,
from
right?
all.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
No.
So like, take me through the progression. So at some point, like I feel like 10 movies ago, the apes won.
Yeah.
And now they're like
I think
doing
this is
Continuing
ups. They
it.
have
so I just recently torrented all of them. Starting from the originals. And this new one in theaters is the 10th Planet of the Apes movie. Exactly.
There's too many.
It's a
is
lot.
Is
It's a
this
lot.
the one where these ones start with the Wahlberg one way back? Or
No.
is
That
that's a
that one
different-
has been rejected from the canon of
Oh, okay.
of at least
'Cause it
for
was
the new
bad?
ones. It was
Okay.
weird. Yeah, I remember not really being that into it, to be honest. Not that that's a
Wasn't there that scene where
controversial take.
Wahlberg wasn't there that scene where Wahlberg called one of the Vietnamese apes a slur and then blinded him with some
Yeah.
kind of ice pick? Or...
Was that it was weird. They did that scene like 8 times. Like they just had variations of that same scene.
Yeah, that was an interesting choice by the director. I
don't know what,
I thought it was cool.
I don't know what Tim Burton was going for, but it just didn't speak to America.
I think it's this woke bullshit, personally.
Yeah, all the
Wasn't
people
that-
that were in Nam died.
Yeah.
Right, right. Wait, but wasn't that I know it's been rejected from the canon, but wasn't that a part of the same generation, or is there like two reboot series
I
of the
think
Planet of the Apes?
that one feels like it. I can't remember. I haven't watched it in so long, but I assume that one was a reboot, and then this one is this latest slew were they're kind of, I don't know, they don't match up with the originals whatsoever. It's like a totally different
okay.
concept.
I'm seeing here that Tim Burton's The Wahlberg one was 2001, and then Rise of the Planet of the Apes, which is the first of this modern one, came out in 2011.
Yeah,
So, yeah.
part of
How
the
many different iterations of Rise or like Planet of the Apes? Like in terms of the movie titles, do they all involve Planet of the Apes?
they
So it's
do.
like Rise of the
I'm gonna
Planet
read
of the
them to
Apes or
you
Fall.
right now. You ready?
Okay.
All right, here
Yeah.
we go. Let me open my Planet of the Apes folder. Okay. So the first one is just called Planet of the Apes, 1968. The next one, I believe, is Conquest. Or no. Sorry, excuse me. The next one is Beneath the Planet of the Apes, 1970. Then Conquest of the Planet of the Apes, 1972. Then Battle for the Planet of the Apes, 1973. And that's the original run. And then you have the 2001 reboot, Planet of the Apes. And then you have 2011 Rise of the Planet of the Apes. And then we move on to which one? There's one more. I guess it's, let me see here. War for the Planet of the Apes, 2017. I feel like there's one more I'm
I
missing.
feel like you already said that one.
Wait, and then there's
Oh yeah,
Kingdom.
Dawn.
Oh, no, it's
Dawn of the
Dawn.
Planet of the
Dawn.
Apes. Then War for the Planet of the Apes.
Isn't Dawn and Rise kind of synonyms? They're
Very
pushing
similar.
it with that.
Yeah. You're
Yeah.
Are
right.
they the same movie too?
Could be.
Probably.
Probably.
It's interesting
Never
though.
seen them.
The Wahlberg one, the 2001 has the same like design on the title, so I think you're technically a part of like this. I know it's been rejected,
Yeah.
sort of
Mhm.
like the Hulk movie or whatever.
Oh
Now,
yeah.
Just out of curiosity, and this just a little off topic, which one has a Sibian? Because there's got to be one with a Sibian.
The first
because
one,
I know
believe
that-
it or not.
Okay.
That was
Well, because I know that once one of the first things you do when you colonize an entire race and then take over like the civilization is you get the aqueducts going, electricity, and then you get the Sibian pumping. So yeah, just wondering when that happened in the canon. But
what Sibian to me is synonymous with Howard Stern. Do you remember there was like he would just be like,
Yes,
you'd have a guest
she's on
in
the
and then he'd be like,
speaker.
let's get her on the Sibian. like constantly.
wait, was that? I'm thinking of the fucking. Is that Porky's where he like has the girl straddle the speaker and he like blows into it or
Oh my
something?
god.
Oh
How the
god.
fuck? And now Howard Stern is just like interviewing Imagine Dragons and shit.
Yeah.
And it's just like, that's awesome. That's really cool.
What a career. What a career that man has. But yeah, I think I'm intending to go see that this week. I'm going to have an enormous amount of free time. So, yeah, depressing. So instead of getting cracking on my next comic, I'll probably fart around at the movie theater, and I'm preparing for my unemployment. I bought a pair of Crocs. First ever Croc
Nice.
I've ever
Holy
bought.
shit.
You won't go back. Crocs are like bidets. Once you go Croc, you'll never go back.
Do you have Crocs?
You need to just like,
Yeah, baby, I got yellow ones.
Hell yeah.
When I bought them, I went to a stranger, two strangers that were dating, and I was like, orange or yellow? And they were like, yellow. And I was like, thanks. And I don't think they wanted me to talk to them, but I did. And
They
this
just
is,
thought
like,
you were
in
trying to
Times
be the
Square.
third in Times
Yeah.
Square.
It was just the Croc store in Times Square, and I was like pretty high because I had bought a joint for $20, like a half
Hmm.
gram joint in Times. And like, granted, like, yeah, sure, Times Square, but I was like pretty stoned, and I'm like, this is a good thing. Gonna ask strangers,
You bought
and they didn't
Crocs,
do me wrong.
$20 joint, then you spent $50 on a bowl of spaghetti at the what do you call it? Why am I blanking? When you hear your family,
Olive Garden?
Olive Garden. Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Man,
And
my
then I
brain
just
ain't
shoved a bunch
working.
of breadsticks at my butt.
As you
should've-
do.
You know what you could have done? You know what you could have done is you could have put the joint in one of the holes, taped all the other holes, and then lit the joint, sucked the smoke through the foot,
Yeah.
through the foot hole.
And I did. I
Genius.
bonged
Okay.
my Crocs and I burnt them and I had to buy a new pair. And I was ashamed. But
I remember-
I did do it with the Spider-Man.
Right. Oh, on Times Square.
Right.
Yeah, the one that like
Just-
harasses you and steals your
Yeah.
money.
Convicted sex offender Spider-Man on Times Square.
Yeah.
I'd like to see him unmasked. I'd like to see what
Oh, God.
disgusting mug is
No.
crusting under that.
So there's this weird guy who does this dog, like dresses like this dog, but like a raggedy dog in Boulder. And like, it's his costume. He crawls on the ground and like rolls around. So it's like a fucking disgusting, like tattered dog outfit. And
Just
like the kids
generic
love him.
dog. That's amazing.
Like- And I've seen him without the mask, and I would not get anywhere near this man. Like, I would run screaming. I would, like, grab all of the children and be like, no, you don't know what this is. He's a freak.
God,
That's
you don't
amazing.
understand. Under that dog mask, he is very unattractive.
Yeah, he's a
you
uggo, and
seen-
you shouldn't be giving him money.
That's right. Have you seen those like really expensive, detailed like dog costumes that people wear that like look, and when they get on all fours, they like sort of look like
Yeah,
a dog, but
it's
it's
so
kind of
creepy.
uncanny.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
That's like the new furry.
Yeah. Like
Mhm.
hyper realistic.
Uh,
It's like
Yeah,
you
they
combine
just,
that
like,
with
try
those,
and get a real dog.
yeah,
Oh, yeah.
those stilt things.
Oh, I love the
Ah.
stilt things. I want to be a stilt
Creepy.
thing person.
Stilt thing first.
God.
And they like terrify children.
Yeah. They are
I already
freaky.
do. I'm halfway there.
The first time I saw
Just
that
give me some
was
stilts.
what's that old movie? The Jim Henson movie.
Oh, Labyrinth.
Damn it.
No.
Labyrinth.
No.
Labyrinth?
Crystal.
Crystal. There you go.
The
Dark
Crystal.
Crystal. They have
Dark Crystal.
they have like stilt creatures. It's pretty cool.
Did
Fun
I tell
stuff.
you I know how to walk on stilts?
Really?
Yeah, because
Wow.
my mom would make me as a child.
I think we had a pair of
parade.
stilts, like regular stilts, right? Or like the one where you
No,
hold them,
this
or
is
the
the ones you would
Oh,
strap onto your
shit.
feet, and
Okay,
it
I've
was
never
like
done that.
probably.
I like how you said that,
5
like
feet.
as if. I like how you said we had a pair of stilts, as if we're like a pair of skis. We had some stilts around. Just,
Stilts?
for when we
I'm gonna
needed
get
to
my
make a
stilts and my
buck.
pogo
And,
stick.
yeah.
Yeah,
You
we
and
had.
Marshall
there was
are
this-
just practicing circus shit in the street.
You like got a hula hoop,
There-
juggling.
There's a talent show at my high school, and this kid had like a pogo stick routine. He was known as like he'd done his pogo thing before, and his routine was going great. And then like he did this thing where he was gonna like pogo off this little step thing, and he just like absolutely ate shit.
Oh no!
And there's just this kind of dark moment of confused silence, but everyone was still trying to cheer him on.
And
Yeah.
he broke. He's still a paraplegic.
Yeah.
They were
Yeah.
like, "You go, Greg."
That's like feels like a fun scene of movie, like a kid absolutely killing it at a pogo stick routine at a school talent fair, and then he just eats it, and you just smash cut to a funeral. Like it's just like
my
so the worst possible thing that could happen. We'll get over this. We are Marshall. We are Marshall.
He would want us to rebuild this park. If his head weren't caved in and turned to mush, he would want us to do this.
That's what we need. We need a
pogo stick in the sky.
Yeah, we need a pogo stick movie, like those like Disney Channel rollerblade movies from back in the day.
Yeah.
An extreme pogo stick film
with the pogo stick competition.
Yeah.
You have to make nationals.
Wouldn't it be awesome? Wouldn't it be great if Disney started releasing movies in the vein of the Air Bud and whatever, those dumb sports movies, but to try and solve the issue of racism in America?
This dog.
I mean, that's pretty much what was that? Denzel Washington, the football movie.
Oh yeah. I can't remember either. Titans. The
Remember
Titans.
the Titans.
Remember the Titans. Yes,
that'd be sick.
That is exactly what that was, actually.
Oh, the 90s.
Yep. Powerful time for cinema.
Indeed.
Oh, man. Wow. What was the other one? Twister. Yeah. I think of Twister when I think of 90s cinema.
See, they're making a Twister sequel
I
called
saw.
Twisters. Wow.
Yeah.
I feel like the pendulum is ready to swing with disaster porn movies. There was that one with Tom Holland and what's her face, the David Lynch actress, where it was about this flood and I think Haiti or something. I feel like we just need a couple more of those, and then we can swing back into playing baseball to solve the Israel-Palestine problem.
I mean, I do think that there is a team. There's a thing. There is a thing where they play
Sandlot
baseball, or
reboot is just give me another Sandlot movie, but
it's like a Zog Sports, the movie, where it's just people of different races coming together after work and sorting their shit out.
In a game of kickball.
Sandlot, the dog is represented by U.S. funding the military.
The military-industrial complex.
Netanyahu is the guy who owns the dog and the old baseball player.
This scary guy.
We gotta start a production company. We're full of good ideas.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
I was talking to a friend, and he had sent a photo of him with his son's Minecraft Nerf gun, and I don't know, they're making crazy shit with the Minecraft things, and I was next thing you know, they're gonna they're capitalizing on this Minecraft shit so much. Next thing you know, there's gonna be a Minecraft movie, and he's like, "Girl, I got something to tell you." There is. Yes.
Oh,
and it's gonna have Jack Black in it.
Oh, that makes
Steve.
Hell yeah.
And it's gonna be real people.
Really?
It's gonna be real people. Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah.
They should just.
It's gonna be horrible.
They should literally just make the move footage, in-game footage for the entire movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be
just
so
a screen
cheap.
recording.
And then pay Jack Black. No, just pay Jack Black to play Minecraft, and I would watch it.
100%.
It's just like 100%. A Twitch stream
just
put on
play.
theater.
Yeah.
Let's play. That would be fun. I would be into that.
I would much rather watch Jack Black stream Minecraft.
I fully
Then-
agree. I want to see
Yeah.
his
Oh, yeah,
crazy
like-
reaction when a creeper gets him.
Right?
You're making me
He'd
wanna
probably
play.
Make a funny noise.
We gotta get back in there. You're right, Sam.
really
We've been
do.
neglecting our little
gotta
Minecraft
get-
town.
We gotta check
made
out
us-
your railroad.
Maybe I'll
Yeah,
pop
I made
on
us
later.
I made us a new house with a hot tub. It's pretty cool. And I was just scrolling here. I found this amazing video of a guy shooting himself in the cock. I just can't find it.
Oh no! With a
Sam?
Nerf gun or a
Damn
real
it.
gun?
It's a real gun. It's like there's this trend
No.
of like
Ugh.
having I don't know, I guess just like, you know, using like having a gun and pointing it at your genitalia and like, you know, playing chicken with the trigger, and I just can't find the damn clip.
That's like a thing, or
Such a
that's just
bummer.
one guy being a dumbass?
I mean, there are other
Oh.
people who have done it, but they like had the wherewithal to not pull it all the way. But
To
this
not
this
actually
fucker did.
shoot
and
their
the thing
junk
that's-
off.
The thing that's so hilarious about it is after he does it, he yells, "No!"
Yeah.
This unexpected outcome.
That's
so
God.
God damn it.
And why? How did you get
Yeah,
to this?
where did you
point,
find this?
Sam? What
Well, I think
started
my-
this, or did you just Google it?
Yeah.
I think Reddit just kind of gets me at this point. I think they
Yeah.
know
The
the
algorithm.
sort of they know the combination of like snuff films and fight videos, and they just sort of put together this perfect cocktail
Or- No.
no pun intended. But yeah, no, I would love to pull it up and share with you guys. But I'm just not.
Oh, please don't.
Please don't. I'm okay. I think I can imagine,
Yeah.
and I don't even want to. I want to stop imagining. Sam, change the subject.
Let's see.
No, I want to talk more about a guy blowing up his dick.
I'm gonna have to edit this out for YouTube, Sam. What is this, live leak?
Yeah, all these little kids watching our show are gonna go look at it,
Yeah.
and they're gonna have to all go to therapy. And do you really want that on your conscience?
Let's make gamers
You really
rise
wanna
up.
be the guy.
Oh, Sam, you've lost your audio. I can't hear you.
Yeah, we can't hear you.
Oh no.
Oh no. Well, he's gone. Just you and
He's
me
off to
now.
watch snuff films.
No, Sam, come back. He's gone.
There he is.
So
You good?
sorry, I don't know what happened there.
It's
yeah,
all
it
good.
was just. Oh, it's the fucking.
Oh, I thought you were eating a Twizzler, Melisande.
Oh, I wish. No, it's just a pen.
Remember
But
that?
It's a really good pen.
Looks good. Is that a Muji?
It's a matte hot pentel. I got it because I saw a video that it won Japanese stationery for best writing.
Whoa. I
Yeah,
still have to make
there's like
my
a
pen
competition.
video. That's cool.
And honestly, yeah,
Good stuff.
it writes so good. You can come over and use it if you want, Micah.
Nice.
Really.
I
yeah.
gotta try it out.
Yeah, here, like, let me see if I can show you just how good it is.
Are you still looking for that cock murder video, Sam?
Oh no. We've lost Sam. No, he
Sam,
just started
your
looking at
audio's
Reddit.
gone again. Whatever website you're
no.
on, it's fucking up your settings.
Oh my god. It's
Alright.
Pornhub. We're just gonna hear moans. Turns out Sam's
Samuel!
been watching Pornhub while recording the podcast the entire time. And
I
it's
wouldn't
just
put
now
it past
giving
him.
a virus. Mm-mm. Okay, see, look at this. Look at this.
Oh boy.
Oh wait. Okay, ready?
Yep.
Oh wait. See, it's not working.
Oh no! Blew it.
He's gone? Oh wait. Okay.
Wait.
I got it.
Okay. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Ooh, yeah. That looks
Yeah.
nice and smooth. Yeah, I can hear
Okay.
you.
So sorry, I don't know
I
what the
was
fuck
doing an
happened.
ad.
That's all
Let me
good.
just ask you guys, have you guys ever tried to play a sexual video game? Let me just put that out there.
When I was a lad, there was I had heard tell of Japanese porno games on the Super Nintendo, and I downloaded a ROM of basically like a dating simulator, but where the girls show her boobies, and I did play that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Did you
Yeah.
get? How far did you have to get into the game till she showed you her boobies? Like, did you have to work for it, or was she just already ready?
I think you had to get there, if I recall right.
Yeah, you
I can't
say
remember.
nice things.
It was a long time ago. I just remember being so horny. Oh my god! Pixelate.
Yeah, I did that,
pixelate
but I really
boobs.
just looked at anime dicks. I
Okay.
just googled anime dicks.
Animate 6.
You went cartoon first to kind of ease your way into the world of flesh.
And honestly, though, I gotta say, anime sex stuff, that's a lot. They go crazy with that stuff sometimes. I
I feel
remember
like that's the only
back-
way I can get off is cartoons. It's the only way.
No. He just Googles, what is it, rule
Oh yeah. I can't
where
remember. What it is.
if you can think about it, there's a porn of it, and so
Yeah.
he just like Googles porn, like Scooby-Doo porn, and it's a shitty drawing cartoon.
Yeah. Bugs
See,
Bunny
I
in
gotta say-
drag, fucking Peter from Family Guy.
I was just gonna say I've been on a Family Guy porn kick, just seeing
Oh no.
Lois, just watching Lois.
Hopefully
eat
not
pussy.
Stewie.
No, just
Okay.
Brian,
Yeah.
interspecies. He's got a
And
big
that's
hog.
better.
They don't show it off in the show, but he's got quite a hog. I mean, of
Is
course,
it
it's these
lipstick
artists.
hog?
It's like veiny, not a lot of fur, but
Just
he's
Don't
got
let
big
him
hog.
near a handgun. We know how that's gonna go.
Oh
We
no. No.
Uh,
Brian, put down the gun.
No, not down there. Sorry, Sam.
After you shoot your cock off, you know where the next bullet is going. I mean, it's not like
Oh
it's
no.
not like let's go to the emergency room. You know, it's like let's go to heaven.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bad.
I
You're
thought
not
you were
gonna be
gonna
thinking
say
right.
nipples.
Straight for the nipples, hoping for a twofer, shooting for the side.
Yeah. Don't get the heart. You want to go and live through that pain.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
man.
like to imagine this guy who did the cock suicide goes up to heaven, gets to the pearly gates, and they're like, "So why do you think you deserve this?" And he's like, "Bro, come on, dude! Like I've been
Look at
through
me.
so much
I-
today.
He's like, I'm
Fucking
essentially a eunuch.
Come on,
Jesus, come on.
bro."
I castrated
What's-
myself for this, dude. Like,
Saint
obviously,
Peter-
you're welcome.
St. Peter, like really, I feel like if I were at another heaven, like in America, this wouldn't even be happening to me. So could you just fucking
It sucks,
make an exception?
it sucks that he went to England heaven because they're a
Yeah.
little bit more strict.
Yeah, they don't like gun violence. they don't like it there.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, honestly, America Jesus has an AK-47
Hell
and has
yeah.
already blown his dick off multiple times. But
Keeps
it
growing a new one.
driving. Every Easter,
He
gets a
blows
new
his
day.
dick off and it grows back.
And if it doesn't, there'll be winter for another 6 months.
I believe that's in the Apocrypha in the Book of Enoch. King James took it out. Remember that game I was telling you about, Near Automata? That I was like, oh, there's savings like very few and far between.
Yeah.
So I keep replaying the first level because it doesn't let you save until you completely beat the first level. You cannot
That's
save
horrible.
whatsoever. And I was like, this is why it's super popular with these gamer heads. It's because it's one of those games
Yeah.
that's like punishing and like won't let, it's just like, it feels like it's from another time. I'll give it credit. I have continued to replay it to try and win. I keep getting killed by the boss. But it's testing my
How many
patience for sure. But I do
How
want to
many
see.
times?
I have probably played it 5 times and died
Okay.
every time.
Well, how many do you
Found-
think is too many before you give up? Because mine is like 3.
Yeah,
If I can't get it in 3, I'm like,
I'm close to
unbeatable.
being annoyed with it, but I do want to see what the
Cool.
rest of the game is like. But it is very frustrating that you can't just like fucking save before the boss battle. It's insane. I might drop it down to easy mode, just to like fucking just play the game and have fun. We'll see.
Yeah. I mean, but games you're not meant to have fun.
Yeah.
You're meant to suffer.
Absolutely not. Yeah, games are like to prove you're a badass, not
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
entertainment.
That's how you know
ended
you're
up
doing
finding,
it right.
I ended up finding another cock shooting video, a different one, and I'm blown away by the
How much do you see?
the text accompanying it. Rip DJ's balls, man. Hope you good.
He's not good.
Not good.
Jesus.
Wait, how much do you see in this video? Like a lot or a little? Or like
Oh, come on. No.
No,
Don't show.
I'm bashful.
Oh, there's
I don't
no.
even want to see it.
I mean, I think it's good for gun safety for kids. I think it's the first thing
Yeah.
I'd show them.
Sam, do you have a
It's
4chan
like-
account? Do you ever dig around on
He
4chan?
is 4chan.
You should. I
created
feel like you'd
it.
love 4chan.
That is such a damning statement. I feel like you would love 4chan, dude. Oh my god.
Sam's like, you're the 4th person to say
Stormer?
that to me today.
Yeah. I've poked around on 4chan. It's not all insane stuff.
What is it? It's just like guys shooting themselves in the cock, or
No, it's
primarily the
just.
gooch, or
But
what
I
is it?
feel like you could easily find that there if you wanted to. Like I'm sure there's like a sub.
4chan to me seems like Tumblr for straight racist boys. Like if there was
I think that's part of it. But like, I have like a friend who's he's a television writer now, but he was a lawyer before that, and he loves 4chan, swears by it.
Oh my
that's
god.
awesome. Swears by it.
So there's all kinds
lawyer?
of users. It is an interesting
want that
place.
representing you.
I haven't been on it in years, but I knew about 4chan.
Your Honor,
'cause-
my client used a soft day. Okay, Your Honor.
I swear it's not
so I don't
all
know.
that.
No, I know.
You just keeps accidentally calling the judge Anon.
Honor, anonymous.
Anon. I found out about 4chan
Yeah.
because of Something Awful forums, where that guy
You're
started
about to say
there.
'cause something awful happened to me. Like
Oh yeah,
my parents My parents were executed in front of me.
Well, that too.
And,
My
but
dad
no.
shot his balls off, and I had to go
Yeah.
to 4chan to figure out how to save him.
Gotta patch them up.
Turns out you have to suck
Get
the
yourself-
poison out.
That's what he told
Get
me.
yourself
Gun
some,
poison.
The gun
Gotta get that first aid spray.
Oh Lord.
I with a friend of the show, Manolo, the other day, and we were talking about we were getting drunk together, and we were
Aw.
talking about Action Burger because I've always wanted to go there, but then I was talking. And Action Burger, for the listeners, is a restaurant where you eat burgers and there's like a TV at your table and you can play like Halo 2. And he said it's quote predictably grimy.
Yeah.
And I thought, wouldn't it be cool if you took the grime out of the crevices of used controllers and collected them and made like a condiment, a sauce of sorts.
Gamer
That's the
I
worst
don't
spread.
know.
thing.
Yeah, okay.
That's even grosser than
like,
shooting
how-
your cock off. You're on a roll,
I know.
Sam.
I didn't think you could top it.
You
yeah,
got to get your ass on
delivery.
4chan.
I know. Molo said one of the places has like wet wipes right next to the to the tables, which is like obviously a
No.
necessary
No.
thing.
Yeah.
You
Wet
don't
wipes
go from-
only are for barbecue joints. If that's it. If you need a wet wipe for
Yeah.
any other food, get out of there.
I mean, I feel like wet wipes exclusively wipe off like really nasty shit, like either like gamer cum or piss or blood. You know, there's not. I mean, the barbecue. That's interesting. I didn't even think about that. That's
It's
interesting.
the only place. The only food place.
Yeah.
How many burgers do you think they have that have Cheetos in them?
A
I
lot.
confession
Multiple.
time. I've been to Action
Okay.
Burger. And
Wow.
Uh-huh.
Manolo's correct. It is grimy. And unfortunately, I did not like the burgers whatsoever, which is
What I'm
Yeah.
confused about.
it's
What
most
I'm
important.
confused about is where the fuck did they make them? Because every time I look in Action Burger, there's like one or two. There's like a cute couple. Usually they're both nerds, playing a video game. But then there's no one else there to be found that like works there. So I'm wondering if it's just a guy with like a gamer setup that like is in the back slinging making burgers on his George Foreman, or like I don't know.
It could be.
The lack of infrastructure is
Yeah, it's a weird
pretty
place.
interesting to me.
Strangely enough, Manolo
You know-
and I went to this other spot. I think it's called 8-Bit Bites, which is
Oh yeah.
same exact idea. We were, I think we were shooting something for Club Video. We drove by it. Much better food, same idea. I think they also had
Manolo
wet
got
wipes.
ill.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, that's
I don't know, but he gets ill after a lot of food.
I
He
could
probably
see it.
has a couple allergies he
I could
hasn't
see it.
figured out yet.
Yeah.
Manolo. Like you would think, just because like he's like shorter, that he wouldn't be able to drink that much, but he can put him away. Like it's pretty incredible. Like I'm not saying he has a problem or anything. but
No,
God
practice
damn, he's a
does make
champion.
perfect.
Like he's fucking God, he's like a vacuum. I love him. I love him to death. I actually have a funny story.
I mean,
I don't
he's
know if
short, but rotund.
Oh my God, there it is. And I mean, I think he stores. I think a lot of the space for the alcohol goes in that huge hog of his.
Yeah.
I think that's a good
Keeps it
sort
all
of
in his
reservoir. Yeah, goes straight in there. I have a funny. So I needed to get a new PS5 controller the other day
Oh,
because I
boy.
thought a buddy was going to come and I wanted to have two. And I went to GameStop, and every time I go into GameStop, there's some character negotiating with the two GameStop employees. Like, and this time it wasn't as funny, but I like how it's always like someone trying to seem like not a typical GameStop customer. They're like, so like, you know what? I'm supposed to have like, what is it? It's called like store credit or something, right? Or like they're trying to like act like they're not, like they've never been in there before, but clearly they have like racked up a lot of points. One time, a guy, I think I may have said this on the pod before, maybe I just told it to Micah or something, but one time a guy was like not accepting the fact that he didn't have any more credit and just kept kind of grandstanding, being like, my net worth is like $110 million, and you guys can't tell me different. So I like Jedi Survivor, and it's just like,
Oh no.
hey, every time I go into GameStop, I'm just expecting either a mom with like her son, and the mom is always like some small woman, and her son is always like a Of Mice and Men Lenny type character, and always like trying to like not look like a complete loser, but also like, you know, like, mom,
We're losing
fucking
a
just
lot of
shut up.
listeners.
Mom, just don't ask, because the mom's always like, now what do I really get out of this credit situation? I just want to make sure, because I'm going to be coming in here. This is not going to be my last rodeo.
This fucker plays games all the goddamn time.
Yeah.
Can't get him off the thing.
Let's just say I almost lost the house because of some game called Roblox. I don't know what's going on, but there's always some negotiating, and it's like, I wish we could just kind of admit, it's like, guys, we're surrounded by like different costumes of Han Solo. Like, I think we can pretty much just admit that we're in GameStop. You know? We're in GameStop.
Stop trying to, yeah, like we all have points, dude. Who are you trying to flex in front of? There's no girls in here, dude.
Yeah. God.
You got points, I got points. Let's just get through this. Wait, can you barter there?
I think you can try, but I mean, there's no...
I've never been allowed in. I smell too good.
Banned from
They
GameStop.
say you got the wrong place.
You go to GameStop, people are gonna be sniffing at you. Like, people are gonna be. It's not gonna end well.
So...
Yeah, no, they're like, Sephora's across the street, sweetie.
Mm-hmm.
And I go, no, I want a game.
Bitch. It's like there's a giant
Take your
Iron
ass back
Man
to
in the
Toys R
window.
Us.
God, how much does a PS4 controller run you? But that's $80.
PS5, it's like I had some points, so it was only 54.
Nice.
But I think that's a used one, and it retails like 60 something or 70 or whatever.
Yeah.
Controllers are rough. Even the Nintendo Switch's controllers are expensive.
Really?
Yeah.
That's horrible.
And I feel
Well,
like
Nintendo Switch likes to fuck you.
Yep.
You can't get third-party ones anymore. Like, it used to be you could get like a Mad Catz controller that would never work, but it was like, you know, $20.
You just give it to your shittiest friend.
Yeah, exactly.
You get the Mad Catz. Mad Catz are the fucking
like the
worst.
It's like the home field advantage when you're playing like Mortal Kombat. It's like,
Yeah.
yeah, I got my custom character. You get the Mad Catz, where the Xbox button is just a sticker.
God, I hated those controllers so much. God. What were you planning on playing with your bro?
Rocket League, baby.
Oh shit. That's
Otherwise
free to play
known
now.
as the game. That's right. Otherwise known as the Finance Bro Quarter Life Crisis game.
Really?
You get home from work, you drug your wife so she doesn't wake up and remind you to be an adult, and you just play Rocket League.
Hell yeah.
And
Rocket
you
League
never
I'm
has
score
glad
a
that
goal.
didn't go as bad as I thought you were gonna go. When you said drug your wife, I went, ah!
Every single day. Yeah, every day.
just put her to sleep.
I was
Give her a
looking,
nice
you know,
nap.
I was looking into buying like a sex doll companion, but the thing is you can't manipulate them. You know, you can't betray them.
You
That's the
can't
best
gaslight
part.
them.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can't hurt them emotionally. That kind of turned it off for me. But, you know,
Sam's the person
that-
that reads books about abuse and is like, let's take notes.
yeah, I'll try that. I'm reading like The Body Keeps the Score, and I'm like, wow, there's some great hidden
This
gems in
seems
here.
to really work.
Can't wait to hit the bars with this one.
God.
God. You could try it out on the new Chat GPT. Did you see that?
Holy shit.
They made it.
That can't be
What?
real, right?
I feel like it's got to be a juiced up
They
demo,
fake
right?
everything.
Yeah.
They
Yeah,
fake everything.
there's-
I feel like it's faked.
Wait, what is it though? I haven't seen.
They basically made Chat GPT a girl you can hang out with. Like, it just talks to you and
And it's-
flirts with you and very fast.
And
course.
it's
And there's
it's
no
like
boy.
Not the option they showed.
Yeah. See, we need to get women into engineering and, or whatever
I
the
think-
fuck these people are.
I think we
And
just need more. I
get
think we
some
just need
hot
more.
hunks.
I think we
Hunk
just need more
mode.
gay guys. I think we need more gay guys in tech because I mean, like, have you ever heard of that? Like a startup that is started up by people that aren't like sociopathic straight hetero guys. Like I feel like
Such thing.
if they could just, I mean, I don't know, maybe.
I think
the-
start coin by
Yeah. I feel like this new one is like Spike Jones, her level of detail. It seemed juiced up.
Yeah, I would assume, but pretty interesting. I did like their demonstration of like using it as like a coding companion. Got me excited to get back in the coding
The first
saddle.
woman in STEM.
I didn't know you coded like him.
Oh man,
I didn't know
What'd
you were
say,
a
Sam?
coder.
I'm not. I just did like dabbled for making a game when I was making that little
Yeah.
level.
Oh,
You don't
yeah,
need
yeah.
to know anymore. Just get that bitch to do
I
it.
guess so.
Straight up.
Make me
At
a
least
game.
she's
Funny,
smart.
Mm.
Funny, like,
you know.
I feel like people in college who like had like a sociology major or something, like you check in with them like 4 years later and it's just they're coders, you know. 'cause what the fuck are you gonna do? Like with the
Nothing.
yeah.
I mean,
Man.
you could say the same about my degree.
What'd you go to college
What's
for?
your
Although
degree?
illustrators tend to just draw porn.
Oh, art.
You
I
actually
mean, there were a few.
you actually like produce you actually do shit, Melisande. You actually like have a good
But I don't-
output.
I don't sell anything.
That's
I
not
just
true. I
hide it
witnessed
away in
people
my-
buying your earrings mere weeks ago.
That's true. But yeah, that's true.
We got to grow our
It's true.
audience so they can.
It's true. Buy my shit,
Yeah.
please.
Maslow.xyz.
Come to my apartment. Come to my apartment and I'll show you some stuff I have in a drawer and you can buy it. You can't see it anywhere else. Haven't even put it on Instagram. Sometimes I put it on my stories, but how are you going to see it? I really so I put a lot of work into these videos, like the one where I eat rotten milk, and it's probably just going to be a story and I'm like, all right, that's
NFT.
Got to upgrade that to a
Monetize that shit.
reel. Oh yeah, make it
yeah,
an NFT.
honestly,
right.
I bet it is a fetish.
I
Yeah.
made
There's at least one person out there that thinks it's hot.
I made an NFT a million years ago. Did you
How
know
did
this,
you-
What was
Sam?
it?
Did I showed you this? It is
Maybe.
you know
I
that
don't think
gif
so.
of Winnie the Pooh like slamming his arm into honey and like eating
Oh,
it.
yes.
So I took
I
that
think you did
gif
show me this.
and yeah, I took that gif. I made the honey white so it looks like cum, and I said all my eggs be like. It's just him like, just
No.
housing a bottom cum. And I have yet to sell my NFT.
That is
What?
so weird. That is so bizarre.
Yeah, if you're interested, go to
I think this
OpenSea.io.
But that's so good.
Wait, can I look it up right now?
You might be able to. Yeah, give it a shot.
No.
I believe my
And that's the
user
first thing you
icon.
chose to do.
Yeah, I believe my user icon is Jordan Peterson standing in front of a rack of anime figurines.
God.
Oh
God
boy.
damn it. I love that Instagram thing. I think people have kind of been passing it around, but it's this guy who like paints like
Oh, yeah.
demonic images of Jordan Peterson, and then he posts these comments roasting him like, Jordan Peterson wouldn't like your style, it's too dark, and then it cuts to Jordan Peterson like admiring his work with him, and it's like the badass music, like alpha music playing.
What?
It's the fucking weirdest shit.
You gotta send that to me. I don't believe you.
No, yeah, I will. We'll send it.
It's
We'll
a
send
real
it.
one.
God, it's so
It is
cool.
real. Oh
Uh,
my god.
I wonder what kind of email is like, Jordan Peterson, I will give you $35,000 to come to my studio and like make 2 TikToks with me.
Stare and nod at this fucked up painting I did of you.
I'd love to see Jordan Peterson's porn history because you know it's sick and twisted. You know it is depraved.
I could only imagine.
Actually, I like Family Guy tune porn.
So I grabbed a new game the other day. You want to hear about this?
Shit.
So,
I know what we're 50 minutes in.
Yeah, I gotta talk about another game. I follow this YouTuber / Twitch streamer called Donkey. You know Donkey, Sam? He's pretty funny.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, did you buy his new what's it called? The new game that just came out?
Yeah, he formed a video game publisher and he published Animal Well, which is a quote unquote Metroidvania, which recently went on a rant about Metroidvanias, how I wish not all platformers were Metroidvanias. But I really like Donkey. I think he's a funny guy, and I assumed that the video game he also has. We have similar taste in games. We like the same kind of stuff. So I gave it a shot. It's called Animal Well, and it's pretty dang cool. I think I've probably got like an hour and a half in, not that far, but I would describe the graphics as highly evolved Atari graphics. They're very interesting, like very like bright color pixel line art on a black background, like old school Atari, but like way fancier. And the music's fantastic. It feels like I would compare it to Twin Peaks. The music is
Nice.
eerie and like immersive, and the whole game is
Cool.
kind of spooky and a little like just a tinge of creepiness, like you feel like you're down in the dark dank sewers of some weird world. I haven't gotten very far, but I'm really enjoying it. It's very fun, very simple. You're just a little blob guy, and all you can do is jump, and you collect little items that you can use. Like You can throw firecrackers you find at things that like creatures that are in your way and scare them out of your way, things like that. You get a bubble wand. You can blow a bubble and then hop on the bubble and then use that as like a platform. Those are the only two I've gotten, but it's fun.
Now, bubble wand, isn't that also used to refer to like a sloppy cock mid blowjob bubble wand blowing bubbles? I'm sorry.
I don't know. I'll email Dunkey and ask him. Hey, my friend Sam and I were talking.
Not a good pitch for you.
I was just wondering if you considered this, or if this was like maybe an Easter egg, or.
Have you ever thought of making it worse?
Pretty
I know
good.
That you want to make this accessible, but maybe don't.
Have you ever gotten like really great
4chan?
Yeah. Have you ever thought about making 4chan into a game?
It'll just crash your computer, give you a virus, and it turns everything you can see into a dick.
Sounds
with
awesome.
An STD.
That immediately gets shot off.
Yes. And you have to watch the whole thing.
The game comes with special glasses that pry your eyelids open.
Yeah, you can't take them off until it's done.
I love this guy loading a pistol, shooting his cock, and then saying, "Oh."
It's horrible. And do you see in that video, because I know the one you showed us was absolutely horrible, but in the one you're talking about, you also see or no? You don't
see, like, it's POV, so it's like POV. You don't see like blood or anything, but you do see the hole that it leaves in the sweatpants. And then he just yells "no," which I just think is so. It's so funny in my tabs over here. The Google search. The Google search for guy shoots cock.
God.
I was trying to find it.
Sam, are you in a good place? Are you all right?
You good? Is that door locked behind you from the outside?
Yeah. Every time I open that door, it's just a wall of TV noise static, and I can't go out. And if I put a foot out, and if I put a foot out, my foot just comes out of the computer screen here, and I can't. It's inescapable.
Like Portal, the game Portal.
Yeah.
Oh boy. I finished the Daredevil run. Did I tell you that?
Oh, cool.
No.
There's
Very
a reference. Who's the artist or who's the writer for that again?
Frank Miller's the writer and the penciler. And then I believe, I can't remember who the inker is, but eventually I think it becomes David Mazzucchelli or something like that. Or I don't remember. But yeah, very fun. Pure entertainment, baby. Worth it.
Yeah.
Frank Miller Daredevil run. Look it up, people. I'm also almost finished with yet another Robert E. Howard novella. He's the creator of Conan the Barbarian. Let me tell you something, folks. If you're you're feeling bad about your reading habits, you're trying to read a little more. If you're listening to this show and you like genre entertainment, get on your Kindle or whatever and get yourself a Robert E. Howard full collection for like $1.99 or like a Conan compilation for $1.99, whatever. These are pulp stories from the mid to late 20s into the 30s, and they're all excellently written and extremely fun. Very entertaining. Fast, quick, and you'll be able to tell people you're reading.
That's right. And
it's really good.
This was long these stories were written long before cock shots were even invented. So,
And if you're not
you
a
know.
fucking nerd, you can listen to a book on audio for free. You can listen to the Britney Spears biography
Smart.
for free on Spotify. You're welcome.
Hell yeah. I
What's that
love
one
that
called? What's that
Spotify
called?
added audiobooks. That shit's awesome.
It's amazing.
It is
I
great.
just
Wonder
heard
if they
about
pay
it
per
today
page.
is all. And it's
Yeah.
the first time I've even thought about getting near a book in years. I'm using 3 books right now, and it's just for my laptop.
For your anime videos.
Yes. Actually, but there is one book that I read to my gecko every night.
Oh,
The dinosaurs
And I go,
literally
and
"That's-"
other prehistoric animals.
Yeah, and I go,
It's
that
about
could
his
be you
grandpa.
if you were big and not so tiny and stupid looking. No,
is your-
he's beautiful. He's the
This
most
is your
beautiful
family
gecko.
tree.
Yeah, this is your great great granddaddy.
interesting. There's
And then he just
Britney
licks his
Spears.
eyeballs.
Were you saying,
Mm.
Sam?
Yeah, what
There's
about
Britney
Britney?
Spears. Britney Spears, a biography. Britney Spears, Fame Life Bios, a short unauthorized biography, and then Britney Spears, The Woman in Me, where she is shirtless but covering up her breasts, and it's read by Michelle Williams.
Oh my
Britney.
god.
Now, you know what I'm saying? If this one had pictures in it, maybe I'd check it out. saying, but-
Oh boy. Sam wants a lewd Britney Spears comic book.
Yes,
And you
his
know,
biography.
Sam, this is why you need to go to
biography,
4chan.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is biography like just a picture of it's just every page is a picture of a feed or like what kind of book is this? Is if there's no feed in there, that's
I'm looking for
that's
more
dark-
of a bodyography, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah. Agent of the FBI, feet, body inspector. Okay.
Yummy, yummy. Oh man, you're making me think of today. I saw. I shouldn't even say this, but
Toes.
I was on a walk today, and do you know about these leggings where they build in like a super tight ass crack?
Yeah.
You know this? I saw a girl in those today, and literally every guy was staring at her ass, almost angry at her, because it's like she might as well have had like a fucking like sphincter, like you might as well have like a sock to go up your asshole. These things, I've never seen anything like it. I've never seen anything like it.
You sound like a grandpa.
I'm
You're like, cover
I'm
your
aghast.
body.
I'm aghast.
You
like-
slut.
I
Were
like
they doing
watching,
that thing?
I
where
saw
they
the
were walking
wrinkles
past?
of her asshole. Okay, okay, Funks. You're telling
I
me?
saw the poop groundhogging. She had problems.
You want to talk about 8 hours on the streets of New York City? Oh my God!
I like watching old men on the subway get as much of a look in as they think they can before they get caught. Like, just like, you know, they definitely try to savor the moment, but they're also like, this is not their first rodeo. They ride the subway every day, so they know they've got, like, the clock is ticking.
They're like
Um,
1, 2 away. I don't notice because I try not to make eye contact with any men.
It's probably for the
I
best.
look at them all. I look at them
Even at
all.
work,
Gotta
I'm
size
like,
up.
what can I get for you, sir?
I remember one time there was a guy standing in front of me in athletic shorts, and his cock was like perfectly like it was like a fossil. It was like just a clear outline of his.
I've seen this
curved
on the
cock.
train as well. God.
No.
It's like right in my face. Incredible.
It's like you're sitting and he's standing holding the strap.
Yeah,
It's just
yeah.
like his cock just flapping in your face.
My roommate told me, he was like, I don't ride the subway because if you sit down on the subway, you're literally right in the fart range. You know,
Yeah, this is
It'll
true.
fart right into your mouth. It's true.
Yeah,
That's
because I
absolutely
do
true.
ride it sucking on butts.
Yeah.
I just go.
Hmm.
Yeah,
You're
I hate it.
The subway.
I used to offer a service where people could come over my house and I just fart right in their mouth. And I think it's something with like this kind of woke culture now where no one's really into
Yeah.
that anymore.
hmm
But it used to be really fun.
Wow.
The libs ruined it for you.
Yeah.
That's right.
Canceled you for giving him pink eye. These libs.
hmm
Oh boy. I'm getting a little sleepy. You guys wanna call it for today?
Wrap her
I'll
up.
play an actual video game for next time.
Yeah, you slackers.
I will
I
find
know.
more. I'm gonna find more cock mutilation
Please
videos.
don't.
You know,
Please
actually,
don't.
next week is gonna be
Ever.
next week is gonna be a live watching of the DME Pain Olympics. I don't know if you guys know that video, but it's an
I don't.
incredible. It's a very amazing video that created by a couple of, I think, Japanese guys who really take penile mutilation to the next level.
Sam, don't do
No.
that.
They are
Sam.
artists.
Sam, your homework is to stay off the internet.
Yeah,
for,
I want to watch.
at
Oh.
least an hour.
We need to prescribe Sam, like, I don't know, watch Lord of the Rings or something. A little snuggly
Just watch
film to take the
Yeah.
edge
Just
off.
can't. The only thing about Lord of the Rings is there's no one shooting themselves in the cock. I can't.
Doesn't Boromir
Focus.
do it? I thought Boromir does it. It's like, you have my
Oh,
sword,
no.
you have my axe, you have my shot-off mutilated cock. Thank you, Boromir.
You
Thank
have my
you.
gun. Oops.
No!
No.
No.
Oh my god.
Imagine explaining that one to your parents.
Oh.
I was just doing a video. It was totally funny.
Everyone's doing it. You just point a
Yeah.
gun at your dick.
It's like the
and
ice
kind
bucket
of pull the
challenge.
trigger. And then, like,
It's
so
like the
you
Tide
did it
Pod
on
thing.
purpose.
Oh my god.
If
I had to show
if
them.
my son gets, I don't have a son. If that happens, to my son is what I'm saying.
Yup. You're gonna tell him to do what
Tell
Sam
my
said. One in the brain,
Yeah,
one in the brain.
You might as well.
Wow.
That's what I'll raise my kid. No matter what you do, don't shoot yourself in the cock.
Yeah.
Do
You
not
got
do it.
one rule in this family. If you're gonna shoot your
Don't-
cock off, I'd rather you do it under my roof where I can supervise.
Let me watch
Don't worry
is
about
what
the
I'm
smell.
saying.
Oh my god.
No.
Go to Maslow.xyz. Buy Millicent's
Yeah.
treats and toys and
There's no cocks.
no cock. Totally cock free.
No cocks, just butt.
I'm trying to think. Is there any cocks in orange flavor, my comic book? I don't think so.
Only the
No.
kind Sam doesn't want to read about.
Yeah. Oh, that's true. There's chickens.
too
So I guess
PC.
there is some cocks in there.
Yeah,
Orange flavor dot
There's
fun.
chickens in there.
Check it out. I'm going to start
He freeze for you too.
postering soon.
Yes,
Pushing
he
my
fries for me
comic.
as well.
Ruh-roh.
Um,
He's
Oh.
the host. What
Oh,
are we
no.
gonna do?
Oh, no.
I'm sure he's gonna pop back in at any second.
What
Is
the
this our
F?
podcast now?
I think we have to just see if we can both remember what he says in the outro. If you like what you saw today, go to extremely.live to support.
Yes. Doing a good job. Oh, it died. Yeah, go to extremely.live/donate. And send us some shmoolah if you like what you heard.